morning, Deer Park Roofing. Today we're going to revisit a pretty common topic in the roofing industry. One of our biggest hazards, obviously, is fall protection. One of the problems is falling through the roof or falling off the roof or falling off the ladder. As an employee of Deer Park Roofing, you have certain responsibilities. Although OSHA requires our employer, Deer Park Roofing, to provide you with a safe work site, it is your responsibility to follow the rules that are associated with that work site. What I want to talk about today is just some fall protection tips and some things that could save you heartburn on a project. Today I have Kevin Lansom and Owen with me. These guys are in the commercial maintenance division here at Deer Park Roofing. Say hello. Take your job seriously and be professional. If you go out onto a project that you're not familiar with or your job scope changes, just make sure that you get with a project superintendent or the safety professional on site to make sure that you understand all the safety rules that are involved with the project. Now, when it comes to fall protection, at the end of this talk, I have three quiz questions I want you to answer. And you can get back with us with the answers, and you can think about this while we're going through it. The first question I'd like to find out from you guys is, what is the OSHA definition of an approved anchorage point? So, what are you tying your lifeline off to? Where's the end of this line being tied to? I want to know from you guys what the approved anchorage definition is. My second question for you guys would be this. 2 snap hooks, and this is something I come across a lot. 2 snap hooks daisy chained together like this. Is this compliant? Yes or no? And if you have the definition and the reason as to why, I would love to hear it. The third question I would like to ask you is, what's the trigger point for fall protection? At what point in the construction industry are you required to be tied off? It's your responsibility to wear the personal protective equipment that's appropriate for the job site hazards. Wear your hard hat, safety gloves, hearing protection, work boots. They can prevent you from being seriously or fatally injured. When it comes to fall protection, different companies have more stringent fall protection requirements than we do at Deer Park Roofing. So it's essential, if you're going on to a project, to have a pre-job meeting, get with the safety director, get with me if you're not familiar with what's going on a certain site.
If something doesn't look right, do something about it. Stop the job.
So Kevin says, if something doesn't look right or you have a gut feeling that this is not the way things need to be done, you have the stop work authority. As an employee at Deer Park Roofing, you have the authority to say, stop. I don't understand what we're doing here, because the consequences of not doing the proper thing can be detrimental. We do this work every day. This is a perimeter line. We all know what a perimeter line is. We know if we walk outside of that perimeter line, we're required to have a full body harness on. We're required to have a proper anchorage. We're required to be tied off. Just make sure that you understand the company's safety policies that you're working with. Like I said, that some companies have a more stringent health and safety requirement than Deer Park Roofing. You have to follow the more stringent policy. So really, everybody needs to be on the same page. A little bit of confusion and chaos can cost you dearly. Thank you.